Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing well. Today we're gonna do my July favorites. I'm sorry, I'm a teensy wince. That's not a word. I'm a tiny bit late on this for you guys, but basically I wanted to try all of my if you've seen my $1,000 haul from Sephora, I wanted to kind of play around with those things and add those. I know that's a little bit of cheating because I didn't get it till the end of July, but I really wanted to kind of do a review type of thing on these products. Some of the products, not all of them, because all of them I'm going to do, all of them. Some of them, I can't talk today. Some of them I'm actually going to do a like one-on-one review. But some of these I just kind of wanted to talk to you about if I really like them for July or if don't buy them, pass them, whatever. They're not that great. So, but some of these I've been using the whole month of July, and some of them I've just been using the end of July. I cannot speak today. What the hell is wrong with me? But anyway, so yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. July favorites. Yeah, so let's just get started. I have some fails. So let's begin with our fails. Okay. If you watched my $1,000 haul, it was a two-parter because they were like 30 minutes a piece. So I just kind of made a part one and part two. So go check those out. Or you know what, guys? I will link them. I always forget what side, but I will link them somewhere up here. And you can watch those hauls if you would like. I love to watch hauls. Yes, I did spend $1,000 at Sephora, but that is a rare thing for me to do. That's a once in a blue moon thing, so don't freak out about that. But so I was wanting to try a lot of new products, and one of the biggest fails in that haul, I wanted to add to this July fails and faves because I had hyped it up so much. It was such a disappointment. And that is this brush right here by NARS. Now, I don't know the name of it. I will put it up here for you guys. But I know you know what I'm talking about. It's talked about and it's like kind of praised on YouTube. This was a big fail for me. Now, don't get me wrong. It's super soft. It feels like butter against your skin. It's, oh, feels so good. But every time I use this brush, I get these, whatever this is made of, I get these black hairs just left on my face, and I just kind of have to sweep them off. And it's like, what the hell? I just paid $55 for this brush, and you're going to leave hairs. They're just going to like pull out like super duper easy. It's like, no thank you. I would rather have spent my money on like a $55 foundation than a $55 brush that I could have lived without. So yeah, this was a fail for me, an epic fail actually. I was super disappointed in this product, so I would not recommend it. I just want to go ahead and talk about some of these products that I was super disappointed in, and then some of the products that I was super in love with. But this was a big time disappointment. So this one is one of the disappointing products I want to talk about. Another, it's not really a disappointment per se, is I've just never really got on the bandwagon with this stuff that everybody raves about so much. I was super stoked about this because I do remember doing a haul on this product. This is the Born This Way concealer, and I did get it in medium, which I think I got too dark, is one of the reasons why I don't think I like it. It's super creamy, but I did get too dark to like highlight and stuff. I think in the video I said I really wanted it for like to conceal stuff. This is not the type of concealer. It's not thick enough to conceal. Basically, it's more like you should get it as a highlighter because it's super thin and creamy. So it's one of those. It just kind of blends into the skin. So just depending on what you're looking for, it's, to me, the Born This Way foundation and the Born This Way concealer are just not my thing. I mean, maybe it's your thing. I'm not dissing it, whatever. I'm just kind of disappointed in it. I'm probably still going to return this and get a lighter shade just to use for like highlighting down the bridge of my nose, highlighting under my eyes, highlighting certain parts of my face. But as for a concealer, which is what I purchased it for, it does not hide breakouts or dark circles or anything like that. It is too thin of a texture, too creamy, I don't know. It's just not my deal. So this is one of my fail products for July, the Born This Way concealer, which I really had high hopes for. I heard a lot of people rave about this product on YouTube. So that one. Another fail I want to talk about, which I had purchased this way back, and I just recently started playing with it in July. Sometimes I don't get to products, you guys, for a while because I just have so much makeup. So basically, this Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, which I just dyed because it looked like the MAC Aquatic collection, and I just really wanted it so bad because of the packaging. So sometimes the packaging will suck me in, but this mascara sucks so bad. I was playing with it the last couple days, and it just sucks so bad. It is just clumpy, and I had to I put the first coat was fine. Then I put a second coat on, and it just made my lashes goopy and gooey, and I just had to kind of pull off the mascara and kind of get another mascara and redo it. I don't know what is in this, but I don't like it personally. I do love the packaging on this. I mean, I wouldn't repurchase it, but I mean, I think it's super cute if you just want to kind of display it because the packaging is to die for. But as far as the formulation, this is not a mascara I would say go out and get. No, it was a big poopy fail for me. I did not like it. Another fail mascara I just started trying out. Like I said, it takes me a while to get to my shit. This is the Hello Lashes by It Cosmetics. It's 5-in-1 chemically, let's say clinically proven mascara. I don't know what the hell that means, but it's got this squishy little tip, and I did get the trial size. I think it came in my Ipsy, and I'm just now getting around to it, but it's been a couple of months. You can see the brush is kind of bent. It was bent in the box. I don't know. It's kind of a weird, funky brush. Hate this mascara with a passion. It does nothing for my lashes. Nothing. So I would not recommend this It Cosmetics mascara. I mean, the packaging is super cute, but don't fall for that. It's not a good mascara at all. The wand is weird, and I can't work with it. So that is a no. Another thing I want to touch base on is kind of I'm not sure about it. Some of these products, I really have to test them for a while to figure out if I like them or not. And that is the, I can't speak, the Benefit brow pencil. This one right here. I was super stoked about it. It reminded me of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It does not feel to me like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's kind of a harder, it's not a creamy consistency. It's really hard to work with. It is a little dry feeling. I don't say I hate it per se, but I do find myself grabbing this one for $10, and this is by L'Oreal. I can't speak. It is my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Defender, and it's got a very tiny tip on it. I think I've talked about it. It glides. It just glides. It just glides. There's no effort into putting this on. It's super creamy. I love this one. I love this one. It's got a spoolie at the end. It's amazing. I love this one. I'll pick this one up because it's new. It's the thing everybody's talking about. I will pick it up. Like today, I picked it up to try to do my brows. I hated the way they looked. I went and wiped them off, and I use this one. And this one's $20-something. This one's $10. So I'm just really not, I don't think I would repurchase this, to be honest with you. This I've already repurchased about 5 times. So this is kind of a fail, I guess you would say. And this is definitely a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, always. So those are the things I want to talk about, my fails. Let's talk about my faves for July. Again, some of these are kind of new to me, but I still want to talk about them. And these right here are amazing. I love these. These are the new Bare Minerals, the Gen Nude Liquid Matte Lipsticks. Oh my god. Not only do they smell like a chocolate cupcake, you guys, they go on so creamy. They're not drying. They're moisturizing matte lipsticks. Have you ever heard of such? No. They've got like a moussey type texture. They're gorgeous. So I have four shades. I saw 2 more that I want to go pick up today, actually. So I'm really excited. They're lighter colors. And I'm really, I think these would be perfect for like the fall. This is my go-to, like the one I'm wearing today. It's my everyday color. This one is called Swag. And I fell in love with this in my Ipsy bag. And I was like, I gotta get this. I gotta get this color. Got to. It is so freaking, I cannot work with one hand here. It is so freaking creamy and moisturizing, but it is a matte lipstick. So here's the wand. I will swatch it for you guys. And it, like I said, I'm wearing this one on my lips right now. Smells like a chocolate cupcake. I am not lying. I've never had a lipstick. It smells better than MAC. I've never had a lip product smell that freaking delicious. So this is Swag. This is my favorite one that I've purchased so far. But all these are amazeballs. And again, these are the brand new Bare Minerals Gen Nude Mattes. You can find them at Ulta and you can find them at Sephora. And I'm sure you can find them on bareminerals.com. But they are, if I remember correctly, they're $18. But don't quote me on that. Yeah, so go check these out. They're amazing. So this is definitely a favorite for July. So those are those. This is like kind of, I don't know if I've ever talked about this product, but I know I hauled it one time. It's been a while since I've talked about it, if I have talked about it. But it is the Smashbox Insta Matte. I use this product every day. This is kind of like part of my everyday get ready with me routine. I know a lot of people's been asking me to do a get ready with me for like my everyday makeup. That video is coming, I promise you. But this is what I use, and it is just amazing. I have it over my Bare Minerals Gen Nude Matte. It's just a very, you can see it right there. It's just a very like clear, and you just kind of pat it on whatever lipstick you're wearing, and it just gives it a super matte look. I just love the super matte look. So that's just my thing on the lips anyway. So I would highly recommend, is it upside down? Yeah. I would highly recommend trying this. It's Amazeballs. Love it. It's been a favorite ever since I purchased it. I just always forget to talk about it. Okay, another favorite. Okay, you remember when I talked about the fail brush, right? Well, when I did that $1,000 haul, the NARS, this gorgeous NARS, what did I say it was called? Damn it, I don't have the thing with me. It is the Eda brush. Yeah, the contour on this, I would say this is definitely worth the $55 for this brush. This brush is the shit. This brush is amazing. I would say yes, spend the $55 on this brush. It is worth it. It is worth it. If you want to learn to contour, this thing will be your best friend. I'm not the best contour person, I will admit it, but this thing has brought my contour game on. So I would highly recommend this NARS Eat a Brush for $55. This other one, don't get pass on that. This stuff right here, the brushes come out of this. These brushes are perfect. They never come out. They stay the shape it's supposed to be, and it is amazeballs. I cannot say enough about this contour brush. Amazing. Okay. I have 2 palettes I want to talk about, and a couple other little things if I have time. The 2 palettes that I've been absolutely loving for July is the Jaclyn Hill and Becca collab they did with this face palette. OMG. Not only is the packaging to die for, I use this palette every day. I'm wearing it today actually. You can see I have highlight, I have my blush, and I have my contour, and this thing is just, I'm not using this as a contour, but you know what I'm saying. These colors, I don't know what to cover this up with, you guys. What do I cover up with? Maybe my hands? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe. Okay. So, this palette, okay, the bottom 3 are blushes. Okay. So, they're just gorgeous. They're so creamy. They're so pigmented. The 2 top ones are highlights, and they're amazing. One of them is the peachy pink one is the Champagne Pop, and then the gold one, I forgot the name of it, but I don't really use the gold one. I use the Champagne Pop. Unless I'm using this like bronzy blush right here, I might use the gold just to kind of top my blush with it. But mainly I use the pink blushes and the Champagne Pop highlight. But this palette is amazing, and I highly recommend it. It has been a major fave for July. Also want to say, if you didn't know, I have this for you guys. I have your own because these have sold out. They're limited edition. Then I have one put back for you guys for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I am still collecting goodies for you guys. So the giveaway is not yet. I will let you know when that giveaway will be, and I will show you all the prizes. But this is one of the prizes that you will get. If you're interested, you must be subscribed to my channel. Yeah, and I have the rules on my last video when I talked about the giveaway. I can link that video down below so you can check that out if you want to know the rules of that. But yeah, you will win one of these. And I'm telling you, this has been something that I grab every single day for July. It's ever since I bought it. It's amazing. So I want to talk about that real quick. Another palette that I really liked for July, it's a newer palette, but it's the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. I just think it's super pretty, you guys. I've heard some people complain about this palette. I know this brush is going to fall out, so let me take that out. This palette is just, I just love it. These shadows are amazing. You also have a little face trio. You have this bronzer, the Sweet Tea bronzer. I love so much. I love warm colors. So the Sweet Tea bronzer is amazing to me. This blush right here is amazing. The Gator Wings is a little glittery. If you don't like glitter, you might not like that one. And then the Sippy Sippy shadow, I just adore for like when you want to have a girls' night and get dressed up. It's just a beautiful palette. It's not something I would probably wear every single day per se, but it is a palette that I really love. I feel like for an everyday look, the blushes and the highlights in here are an everyday look. This one, I kind of feel like is a little bit more glammy and maybe a girl's night out or date night or something like that. But I highly recommend this palette. Yeah. So this right here, it was a winner for July for me. I want to talk about that. I did try out a couple of new products, in my $1,000 Sephora haul. So like I said, I will link those at the top, and I will link my giveaway at the bottom. So check those out. Okay, so the Kat Von D. I tried those the last couple days, and I want to kind of give you a little review on that real quick on how I feel about this. Okay, the Kat Von D Translucent Locket Setting Powder. All I have to say is OMG, run, don't walk. Run to your Sephora and get this. Run, girl. This stuff is the best setting powder I have ever used in my life. It is amazing. It sets like a dream. The packaging is gorgeous. They give you so much product in here. Let's see. You get, what does it say? 19 grams, which is 0.67 ounces. But it's just a lot of loose powder in here. And I don't know. I'm in love with this powder. So I would say run and pick it up. I don't remember the price of this, but I did get it at Sephora. I know Ulta doesn't carry Kat Von D products. So check it out. It's amazing. It's totally amazing. Speaking of Kat Von D, another one of her products that I totally fell in love with when I bought all those Kat Von D products, you have got to get this. This is probably the best concealer of life, you guys. Of life. This concealer is thebomb.com. Okay. So this is the new Locket Kat Von D concealer. You can see it. It says Locket. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It covers everything. It covers dark circles. It covers blemishes. It covers everything. But it is just creamy enough that look at the doe foot applicator. I love that it is a little like a triangle, because you can get right, you know, where it's a little bluish tint right there. Get right up in there. You can do your triangle. If you have a blemish somewhere, it covers blemishes like a dream. I'm going to swatch this. This is so creamy. It is right here. It is creamy, but not creamy like the Born This Way. It's actually got coverage. So I would say this concealer right here is my new Holy Grail concealer, and I will not be without this. This is a godsend. You've got to run and get the Kat Von D powder, the Locket powder, loose powder, and the Kat Von D concealer. It's just amazing. So in the powder, I got translucent. In the concealer, I am wearing M17 medium, not medium, excuse me, M17 warm, and it's amazing. I've got it swatched right here, but it is just, it's so creamy and blendable, but it actually covers. It actually covers. That is what you need a concealer for, to cover stuff. I mean, I don't want a concealer just to put on my face unless I'm going to do a highlight. That's why I said I'm thinking about taking the Born This Way back and getting like a super light one and just use it to kind of go down the bridge of my nose and kind of highlight. Just use it to highlight. That's it. But if you want a concealer that conceals, go get yourself the Kat Von D Locket Concealer. You will not be disappointed. I promise you, girls, it is amaze balls. I would not lie to you. I had no reason to lie. That is amazing. That stuff is amazing. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing the powder. I'm wearing everything I'm talking about. I'm actually wearing on my face today. Okay, I want to talk about a foundation that I'm still going to do a review for you guys, but I love it so much. It was in my $1,000 haul that I want to talk about it real quick, and that is the Hourglass, which I didn't think I was going to like. It is the Hourglass Vanish foundation, and I got mine in golden. This stuff is so creamy, you guys. So creamy. Look at that. It is so creamy. It melts into the skin, but it gives you amazing coverage. So you get the coverage, but you also, it matches my skin perfectly. This color golden is like perfect for me. So it just, I don't know what it is, but it just totally like glides on the skin. It's just so creamy. It's so beautiful. I love it. I'm in love with this foundation. I haven't tried any of the other foundations yet, but this is the only one that I've tried so far, and we're in love. We're in love. So I really wanted to talk about this. I'm going to do a review on all 4 of my new foundations. I have the Hourglass Vanish, this one right here, I'm going to do a review on, but I'm telling you, this is an amazing product. I'm also going to do a review on the new Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, the Josie Moran the liquid foundation, and the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. I bought all those to review for you guys. I just haven't done it yet. But I'm telling you, that Hourglass Vanish foundation is the shiz. The last 2 products, really quick. Time's running out and I talk too much. Oh, I have 3 products, but we might not get to them. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Okay. So, the Benefit products that I've really been enjoying, the new ones. The 3D Brow Tone is this one right here. It's just sort of like, it's got this little wand right here, and it just kind of coats your brows, but it gives it like a tiny bit, like almost like you had your brows tinted, basically, is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of just getting a brow tint, and I really, really love that. And it is called the 3D Brow Tones. So I would highly recommend go checking this one out. I think it, okay, it does. I was going to say it don't come in different colors, but I got number 2, if you can see that. So, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. So that's been like an everyday thing for me. This is not a new product, but it is new packaging. It's the Gimme Brow, Benefit Gimme Brow, but it is new packaged, and I bought the 3. I'm kind of regretting the 3. I kind of wish I would have bought the 2 is the lightest one they have. But I bought the 3, but I still love it. It gives you these like, it gives you thicker brows, almost like you have, what's the word I'm looking for? It's almost like it's got fibers in it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's got fibers in it. It like thickens your brows up, and they look full and healthy and beautiful. So those 2 products from Benefit, I would say totally go purchase. The liners, I didn't like any of the liners. They're not my favorite. I would say stick with the Anastasia, or go get you some L'Oreal for $10. It's amazing. Last thing that I've really been loving is this Miss Dior Silky Body Mist. The only thing is I got one with a broken spritzer, so it does not like point in the right direction. So I'm always spraying it in the wrong way. So I'm probably wasting half my product. But the bottle alone is just so beautiful. I had to mention this in a July favorites. That is the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed my July favorites. I just want to say I love you to pieces. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are amazing. And I just want to say good luck on all the giveaways. I'm doing a July Ipsy giveaway, I promise, in a couple days, guys. And then I've got my big giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers coming up. So stay tuned for all that stuff, and I'll link everything. I just want to say I love you guys to pieces so much. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Love you.